Welcome and thank you for tuning in to the Shining Scholar Education Podcast, where we talk about secondary English and language arts tips, strategies, and resources. We'll also share the ups and downs in the wonderful world of teaching. I'm your host, Charlie, and I'm a teacher creator here with Shining Scholar Education. We hope you enjoy the show. Hello again, friends. This is your host, Charlie, and it's the second half of July of the year 2020. We're still under quarantine due to COVID-19, and I'm very curious to see what your experience has been. I've heard stories of victories in long-distance learning, of loss of family members and pets, of breakthroughs in teaching with technology and reaching students, teachers missing their students and students missing their teachers, of course. It can't be easy for the students, and I know it's not easy for us as teachers. What tips, stories, strategies could you share with everyone else that listens? I'm very interested to hear how you've coped with all the changes and obstacles and still stayed on top of your teaching game. Please email your stories, tips, strategies, shout-outs to kind people that have helped you, or shout-outs to other teachers that have inspired you or given you ideas during this tough time. Email them to shiningscholareducation@gmail.com, and with your permission, we'll share them on the next podcast. I really just wanted to reach out to you, see what your stories are, and really hear what they are. Again, this podcast is bigger than me. It's not my podcast. It's our podcast. I'm just a conduit. I want this podcast to be a voice for all of us teachers. I want us to be able to share the good, the bad, the ups and downs in the wonderful world of teaching, just like the intro says. So please reach out to us. We'd be happy to hear what you have to say. These are challenging and scary times, but we'll get through them together. Thank you again for changing the world, and we appreciate you. Thank you again for tuning in, and if you enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, share, and consider leaving a review. It really does help. We make resources for teachers by teachers. Check us out at shiningscholareducation.com and at our Teachers Pay Teachers store as well. We'd love to hear from you, so email us at shiningscholareducation@gmail.com to share any questions or topics you'd like on the show. Thank you for all you do, teachers, and keep changing the world.